loss, man, what were you shaking your head at when you look at his stat sheet?
I see 9 completions, 27 attempts. It's just crazy to see that it was only 9 completions. That's just crazy to me.
Yeah, Anthony, I mean, you threw touchdowns, I think 3 of your first 7 throws, and then went into kind of, there's a spell where you weren't connecting on some passes, and Florida State got some traction. What was maybe not going well there, or were they doing something, or was it you, or what was going on?
That's just us not connecting. Winning matchups, we knew we were going to get one-on-one matchups in this game, so we just tried to attack them outside. I mean, they played pretty good defense and deflected most of the passes, but it was just us not winning matchups, winning one-on-ones, and that's what we talked about all week.
What about Ricky's performance?
I'm glad Ricky played. Put up some good numbers. Scored some touchdowns for us, so we could put points up on the board. So I'm glad he played.
Were you worried you were gonna have enough receivers this week?
No, I wasn't worried. Some people might have thought it was kind of crazy not having some of the big time receivers that they're used to seeing out there, but it's no surprise to us because we try to prepare as if anybody can go out there and play. So those guys came out there, they played, they did what they could do, and we got the result that we got.
When you got hurt in the first half, was that your hip, your knee, your ankle? What was that?
Well, it was my ankle. I've been battling that all year, but tough game like that, you got to finish through and play.
Yeah, you had couple of tough runs there, man. What was just your mentality there? I mean, you had a big first down pickup and were just carrying guys.
It's a dogfight out there, a rival game. So you got to play hard. You got to put your nose down, put your head down, and just try to fight through people, run through people. They were doing it to us, so why not do it back to them?
Hey, when Ricky gets free on that first touchdown, it looked like a blown coverage. Did y'all kind of set that up?
Oh yeah, we pretty much knew that was going to happen because we talked about that in practice, all week. We were setting that up all week, getting ready for that. Originally, Ricky wasn't even the one who was supposed to run the route, but he was out there, the right place, right time, and he caught the touchdown.
Just an over-aggressive safety or what?
Yeah, cover 4, the safeties, they got to come down and fit the run, so we just did play action, made them bite down, and Ricky did a double move on the corner, touchdown. It might have been the star.
Yeah. Did they do anything to take him away in the second half after he had like 130 yards in the first 15 minutes?
I don't think so. They just played harder inside, leverage on him, and tried to double the safety, but that just opened up other guys. We just got to connect better.
What's your timetable here?
What you mean?
I mean, you have decisions to make, and that's your future.
I don't know. We just got to get to the drawing board and figure out why I'm 9 for 27. Yeah.
What about the bowl game? What are you thinking right now?
Get to the drawing board, figure this out, so next game we can do better.
How much did the emotion from Coach Napier mean to you after the game? It just seemed like he was pretty emotional today.
No, it's an emotional game for everybody. Last regular season game for us. A rival game at that, so it definitely meant a lot to a lot of people, just the state of Florida in general. So just seeing how much it meant to people, it kind of makes you want to go out there and play a little harder for them. But, you win some, you lose some, you just got to get better day by day.
How did this team grow this year?
We definitely improved a lot. We became a lot closer. We're a family now. Beginning of the year, it wasn't so much that, it was very much two-sided, but this staff came in and they did pretty good for us and brought us closer together. So just seeing people in the locker room, just talking to each other, loving on each other, it definitely means a lot to us.
Your thoughts about Trevor's performance tonight? Some of the things he did.
Not surprised once again. That guy, he's crazy. He's been doing it all year. A young guy, young player, great player. So shout out to him. I'm glad he broke free, got him a touchdown. But he's just putting on for his family. Repping his last name, repping Gator Nation, and I couldn't be more proud of him.
Billy was kind of emotional tonight, and then Ventrell said he's also thinking about the bowl game. Was there kind of a sense in the locker room that this might be our last time together with, you know, everything that might go on with the transfer portal?
You know, Coach Nate talked about that, you know, pretty much all year. You know, this team will never be the same. You know, whether it's due to injuries or transfers or anything. You know, we already knew this team wasn't going to be the same. You know, we knew it wasn't going to be the same team next year. So that's just you know, just something we've been thinking about all year, and it kind of hurts to end the regular season like this.
You
You
mentioned
got
the
fired
guys
up on
that
this.
stepped up at receiver, but if you would have had some of the other guys, how much you feel like that could have made a difference in this game? At least maybe helped your numbers.
I mean, who knows? You know, who's to say they would have came in and caught the passes? You know, they might have dropped the passes too. So you never know what God has in store for you. So I'm just thankful we got to even go out there and play. You know, because we always get the opportunity to play football. You know, and sometimes we take it for granted. But I'm thankful we even got out there. You know, and I was able to throw the ball 27 times. You know, so who knows? That's just a what-if situation.
You got
Time for a
fired up
few
on
more
the
guys.
sideline when I think maybe Jamarcus was flagged on a late hit, and then there was some stuff on the sideline. That got you extra amped up third quarter?
Not really. You know, that's just me, you know, fighting for my brothers. You know, seeing those guys chirping, you know, fighting, going back and forth with us. We knew that was going to happen before the game. So I was just trying to go over there and just break up the scuffle before anything else, you know, crazy happened.
How bad was the face mask on the last play?
I don't even know. I didn't even realize it was a face mask. I just seen the guy coming free. I tried to make a miss and make a play. Wish I would have given my guy a chance to get the ball, but, you know, I don't know.
And then you guys were down by 14 at the start of the fourth quarter, came back again. It's like the 5th time you guys have come back in a game this season. It's kind of become like a trademark of this team. Just what does that say about y'all's ability to do that?
That's bad. For one, we shouldn't even be digging ourselves in the hole like that. You know, as good as a team we are, we shouldn't be, you know, down 14 points like that if we're executing the right way. So it kind of hurts to know that we are capable of scoring points within, you know, a certain amount of minutes. We just gotta perform better overall. You know, Cole. So it definitely kind of hurts just knowing what we can do and we're not doing it, you know, every minute.
Anthony, as the regular season comes to an end and you talk about Coach Napier, what's the biggest imprint that he's made, in your opinion, on this team?
You know, just how much we mean to each other. You know, creating a family, creating a bond, creating a brotherhood. You know, that's pretty much the biggest thing. You know, because out there, you know, the team could have fell apart easily being down 14 points to a pretty good team like that. So just him and his staff, you know, just helping us become more of a family and understand that people are important. You know, we couldn't be more thankful.
Last question, Jacob.
Just broadly, how do you feel about the direction of this program? With everything that you got to be a part of and see this year and getting to know the new coaches, just where do you feel like this team is headed?
You know, it's only good things going to happen. You know, if people keep trusting us, keep trusting Coach Nate, you know, follow the plan, just trust in the process, you know, everything's gonna turn out the right way. You know, I don't have any doubt. You know, I have all my faith in Gator Nation and Coach Nate. You know, so we just gotta keep the ball rolling.
All right. Thanks, Anthony.